regrets. I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was tripping.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and today, man, Radical ZigZag. You know they had some, like a Zing, and a Zing Solid, Zing Hybrid, so now we got ZigZag. It's a little bit different. This is a little fun name. I feel like somebody had fun making this one. The colors remind me of the Ludicrous. I think that's what the ball was. That had this green and silver and black combo. But yeah, we're gonna be checking that one out versus the Rattler Pearl. And this is clearly supposed to be a step up from the Rattler Pearl. But I want to get them on a lane. Again, I've thrown about maybe 2 games, just myself, throwing some other shiny stuff. No real transition, not a huge amount of transition, but I expect to have to get pretty far left with this ZigZag. I threw it a little bit in league, and it was getting really, really strong. And I bought a modified house shot over there, and it was moving like crazy. So now, again, putting it out here, again, we're at a different center. I want to see what this motion is. It still as like dynamic down lane. And then we're gonna see what this Rattler Pearl. I think some people have had an opportunity to see it, or do a ball demo or whatever. And now, again, you can check it out and see how it compares to the ZigZag. I think this, again, you got Rattler Pearl, Crypto Boom, and then from what I understand is the ZigZag and then like Katana Assaults. So it's kind of that bridge between the symmetrics and the asymmetrics. So man, yeah man, if you again like the jerseys, man, of course we got the shoes rocking the KR Strike Force Hypes Black. They're clean, man. I feel like the other two were polarizing. You either really liked it or really hated it, and now you have this one that's you can wear with anything. I even wore it with blue jeans, and I was like, man, these look better with blue jeans than any of the other ones. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get a little warmed up with both, see where they all fit, and then throw a full game with the ZigZag. I'm not kind of give you my thoughts and opinions on how I feel they stack up. So let's get right to it. Alright, I'm gonna start with the ZigZag. Yeah, 15, get it up the lane. Pretty tumbly, pretty tumbly. Got a little more in it. Okay. So, still, yeah, I feel like the Katana Assault stopped more and rid the middle and kept going a little bit more than this one so far. But first couple shots, so let's keep on going. So, I'm gonna cheat a little bit to the left, get on about 17. Oh, it still got the 10 out, and that was really, flat, like really not moving my hand a lot, and it's still getting the pins. I got that 10 pin out. It was a little flat, but still got it out. All right, so one more shot here, and then we're gonna pick up the Rattler Pearl. Hey. So I gotta start getting that hand around it to make it get the corners out. So, but let's get to the Rattler Pearl from this particular part of the lane, and then we'll get to the fun part. I keep saying Rattler Pearl, it's Deadly Rattler, Deadly Rattler. Yeah, 15. Oh, wow. So, a lot less core. I think I gotta roll it, get my little more finger in it to get balls, get this ball to continue, because it definitely just hit and deflected. All right, so back to the deadly. Let's throw it. Oh, that's gonna see it though. Oh, wow. So again, I had to hit a little bit more to get it to shape, and it read the spot just a little bit too tough. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit left and see if I can get a more high flush shot. gonna cheat one, then we'll get back to the zigzag. Definitely cleaner, definitely. All right, so zigzag from about 21 with my feet. Looking to get this joker out to about 5. So if you watched kind of the previous video with the theorem, I don't know which way this video is gonna come out, but the theorem is definitely sharper. This one seems to be a little bit rollier in comparison to that other ball. And I think really you got the violent collision up top being the earliest and the quickest, and then you have this ball in between, and the theorem being definitely the longest and fastest responding. So that's kind of how I see him so far. Let's throw another shot. All right, I'm cheating a little bit left. The zigzag. Oh, I got that outside though. Oh, yep. Got a little aggressive. Yeah, so this ball is definitely seeing it. So I'm gonna move to 23. Move to 23 out here. See what we get. Give this ball some room. So you know, in some houses, even like sawgrass, where if I leave it a little more in the oil, it'll sit. I don't know if the lane panel's here or they getting the shot, but this is, no, throw it that way. Don't, oh, I'm just gonna get left and play the shim. There ain't no shim. Ain't no shim in here right now. No shim. All right, so moving a little further, just to see if I can't find some. It's hooking exponentially now. All the way left. All the way left. So I gotta get some of this front wheel. Gotta find some, because this ball is taking off. Oh well. All right, so we're gonna throw the Rattler, the deadly Rattler here from 25. And I think we should have a much better look. Lane's definitely transitioning, and this zigzag is looking monstrous right now. Like, I might have to put this on the lane next to the Katana Assault, because this doesn't seem like to be letting off. I thought it'd be a bigger gap, but it's looking really strong right now, like really strong. All right, so deadly Rattler. I'll move further. I'll move to 26. See what we get. Yep. All right, so zigzag, before we start the full game, we're gonna see if what this thing can do. All right, there it is. So I have them about a good, about 5-8 board difference, where I have feel like I have a lot more room for air with the deadly Rattler. So if I was really trying to score with the given conditions, I was going deadly Rattler, because again, I get some forgiveness. Still get injury through the pins, but the zigzag is like nuts. But let's have the full game with the zigzag. So I might end up lofting this ball by the end of this, because of how strong and responsive this ball is right now. Oh wow. It's always the first shot. I can relax my hand a little bit, flat 10. Pick this up. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Spare ball. All right, let's see if I can go sheet now. Didn't hit that ball. And it hit the last one. Good enough. Yeah, and I'm standing about 29 right now with my feet. That's gonna go. Yep. Gotta hit it, man. Just gotta hit it. All right, so stay in the same spot. Oh, that's really inside. This ball hooks a lot. Man, it hooks a lot. Wow. I suck. I suck. Whew. Wow. 9 pin, 10 pin, sorry. All right, so second time's the charm. See what we get. Hook a lot. There we go. We made one. We made a spare. All right, so a little rocky start, but we're gonna get it together. Having to really increase my speed to give the ball opportunity to hook, because right now, if I'm just like floating it, getting around it, it is like sideways, taking off. I miss it a pinch in, not giving me a lot of air room right now. So let me just increase speed a little bit, see if I can get all the pins out. Wow. So this was giving me more corner pin issues than I anticipated. I'm gonna move a little further right. I don't know if moving right is the answer actually. But let's try it, see what happens. Getting 10 pin practice today, buddy. Hook a lot. Bang, bang. Whew. I'm gonna try to move right now, see if I can get a better entry angle, and just make sure I peer it to the right. Go back to 25. Wow. Popping up through the shot, doing a lot of bad things. A lot of bad things, so it's on 25. All right. Okay. So we got 5 strikes that we could possibly throw. We need to throw all of them. All right, so again, still on 25. Get the corners out. A little more forward with this one, and it's blending out much better. Where when I was trying to get around it and make sure it got up the hill, carry issues. Move right, much more playable. Same spot. Woo! Error room. Trying to get this ball tumbling. So the theorem, I have much more feel like air room front to back and side to side, where this one is like, no, get into a roll and let its energy, you know, go more forward instead of sideways, because again, run into carry issues. And it's just me at this particular house, I mean, that I'm noticing this. So could just be how I'm matching up here in this house. Boom. So again, getting a little more forward, trying to get this ball to round the back end and not, you know, be super crazy sharp. So that packed the rack. So again, I felt much more comfortable rolling this one instead of like trying to get around it and making it do too much. If I really want to score, I said initially I was probably going to daily Rattler because there's a little more friction that I'm comfortable with throwing this bigger responsive piece. But yeah, so I definitely see this definitely stronger than the Crypto Boom and the Rattler, where it definitely fits above there. So if I'm in a tournament, building a bag, just Radical, I'm like, man, Katana Assault for sure, and probably the Katana Strike. I really like that one. And then it's probably be this one, and then like a Rattler Pearl or just original Rattler to have some solace in the bag, because I really like that original Rattler. It's kind of like an IQ Tour-ish in that family. So that's kind of a bag that I would take. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. That is it, man. That was a little tough, man. That was a little tough. These are like 2-0, 206, rough start. Left some stuff out there. Happens. But man, appreciate you guys. Hit that like, subscribe button, and until the next one.
Counting it up, forming a plan. Ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making the way to buy my estate. Boat on the lake, +1 in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.